Well, with the roof shut, stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Jackie Robinson. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Suzuki leads off second with one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The catcher, Mike.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ball
2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco.
High in the air out to center field. Dawson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Acuna Jr.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cut.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Man at second here with 2 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that.
And the throw to first is there. At the plate, Andre Dawson.
Leading
First delivery to him on the way.
The center fielder, Andre.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ted Williams.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rodriguez corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Williams reaches on the strikeout.
Batting it, the shortstop, Ernie.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Williams stands at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ernie Banks is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Yelich.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Backhanded. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's
the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Seaver.
Gehrig at second. Yelich on at first with two down. And it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Line to the right side. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Arenado charging this one, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The Sandlot. The shortstop.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Lindor.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And another foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
13, Ronald Acuna.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Runners off for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Popped straight up. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. And that misses ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anthony Rendon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was
on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that baby's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
41.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Gehrig is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Lester. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. In the air down the line in left. Williams on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He's lined out and flied out in two plate appearances. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza is after it. The throw to first is in time. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 4.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Gehrig leads off second with nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number
First
1.
pitch on its
Second
way.
base.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. From the stretch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
10.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
To 1-2 now. A man on third with 2 down. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The third baseman, Nolan.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now. The power-speed combination, Fudge Rodriguez. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Boom goes the dynamite. Now in the box. On strikes in his last trip.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now. Now is Anthony Rendon. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Banks is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Adrian Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, the right fielder.
Hit out towards second. Rendon has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Pitcher.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Ronald Acuna will be next. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive to left. Bellinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Albies.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon is there. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arenado.
Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pudge Rodriguez waits on deck. Count still full, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an F? And the throw to first is there. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. The 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Gehrig is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Rip toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Banks at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No